Let's have some beer. Oh, what be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another beer review. My name is Redbeard, and for the beer of the today, we have got a can of IPA number 7 by the Collective Arts Brewing Company out of Hamilton, Ontario, coming in at 7.1% ABV. This particular one is a Southern Hemisphere IPA featuring Nelson and Citra hops. Really hoping they are back on form with this particular one, as IPA number 6, it didn't suck, but it kind of sucked compared to the other ones. Like, it didn't suck compared to some other beers, but compared to every other beer that's been in the numbered series, aside from number 1, which I never got to try, yeah, it wasn't good. This, I'm hoping they're back. My thought on the whole thing was, you know, that they got too good. They got like IPA number 5 level, and then that Liquid Art Fest stuff, and they're like, what do we do? What do we do? And they're like, I know what we can do. We'll make kind of shitty. We'll make a shitty one, and then we'll go back, and then we'll have to ramp up again. So I'm assuming, you know, that this is going to be better than number 6, but probably not on the level of like 5 or the Liquid Art Fest one, because they got to ramp it up again. Same kind of gripe as I've had with a few of these particular IPAs. $4.95 for this can of beer. Pretty goddamn pricey. It's pretty, it's beautiful, it's probably tasty beer, but I don't know. That's getting a little ridiculous for a can of beer. Really. Like I said, I bought 4 cans of this. If I don't like it, I'm not going to be happy, because that's about $20 kind of down the toilet. Let's crack it open. And let's see what we've got. Yeah, so I kind of went on a bit of a ranty tangent there or something. I don't know. Doesn't look super hazy, but that's okay. Thumbnail. Hazy, but not. You can kind of see the light my fingers are making behind the glass. I can see it better from my perspective. Smells nice. Not like mind-blowingly juicy smelling, but it smells nice. It's got a kind of citrusy, citra aroma coming off it that I'm getting. More than anything else. Let's give it a shot. It's not bad at all. But that's really not a whole lot different from Ransack the Universe, in my mouth's opinion. I'm curious. Really curious right now. Just looking up something really here. Really quick. LCBO.com. Ransack the Universe is $3.45 a can. There's no justifying this being $4.95 a can. Like, let's do this. Cheers, everybody. It's not bad. It's pretty good. But again, what did you do to this compared to Ransack the Universe that caused it to be $1.50 more per can? Please explain that to me. Please, I beg of you. What the shit, Collective Arts? Like, people were telling me with the like IPA number 5. That was an 8.2% Imperial, like double IPA. That was the first one that you came out when you're like, we're gonna go $4.95 on this one. You're like, let's test the waters kind of thing. And people paid it. People paid it. Apparently to the point where, from what I've heard, IPA number 5 might be becoming like one of your more core beers or seasonal type things. Which I imagine will be $4.95 when it comes out then. again, that one seemed worth it. Then the Liquid Art Fest one came out, and I was like, that's not really that high of an ABV. Why are they keeping the price? And somebody said, oh, the vanilla beans and passion fruit, something was super, super expensive. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. Number 6. Number 6, you were straight up like taking money from people. Because that was not a tasty beer compared to the other ones. Now this, I'm not impressed overall. It's a tasty beer. It's an impressive beer. It's yummy, but it's not $5 a can impressive. For fuck's sakes. I'm straight up pissed off at that beer. I don't know why. Some of their beers, they put ingredients on, and other ones are like, nah. So this one has none. Art is... what? Some... really? Jane Infinity? Like, are you kidding me? I don't know if you can really see that. Come through that clear. But the person's name apparently is like Jane Infinity from France. It's an interesting picture and all, but yeah, your name is stupid. Like, what? Like, why? Why would you do that? I'm trying to be all edgy and arty. My God. October 10th. This is not even 2 weeks old. So, I'll commend that. Getting the beer here nice and fresh. But, Jesus Christ, man. I bought 4 cans again. I don't know why. When IPA number 8 comes out, if it comes out, I'm buying 1 can. And then if I like it, I shall purchase more. It's just, usually, up until number 6, they were always, yeah, I'll buy 4 cans. They're all going to be delicious. Number 6, and now this one, have ruined that for me. Like, what hops go into Ransack the Universe? It says right here. Galaxy, Victoria, and Mosaic. So, 3 styles of hops. As opposed to 2 in here. And that one's cheaper. Like, are Citra and Nelson just golden hops? Are they laced with platinum? 9.5 minutes. I'm gonna sit down and angrily drink most of the rest of this beer. After, why not? CollectiveArtsBrewing.com. Check them out. Their stupid frickin' age gate. Do you have legal drinking age? Like, who's gonna say no? Really? Like, what is the point? Is it like cover your ass somehow or something? Because a lot of breweries don't do that. A lot of websites don't even have that anymore. Oh. I'm back. It's good. It's a very tasty IPA. But, like I said, it's really not that different from Ransack the Universe, according to my palate. So, if you're watching this, my opinion, save the $1.50 and go with the Ransack. Try this, and if in your opinion it is completely different, then, go ahead. Spend the money, but I don't know. Really not super impressed. 4.04 over on Untapped with 85 ratings overall. Beer Advocate, 1 rating, 3.6 out of 5, and that is it. Rate Beer has nothing. And I will give them, like somebody, the second comment right here, real big bounce back from the number 6, excellent beer. which it is better than 6, but again, Ransack the Universe, in my opinion, is better than 6. So, yeah. Drink number the last. Collective Arts Brewing, your IPA number 7 rating. It's a very solid, like 8.5. It's good. I'm not putting the price into my rating at all. It's all about the flavor and the ingredients and stuff. I would have actually given it a 9, but there are no ingredients. So, you got the date. I don't know. My rating for Ransack the Universe needs to be updated because I'm pretty sure the review I did of that was back before I had the palate shift happen, and I didn't like any kind of IPA at all. So nowadays, Ransack is also kind of in the 8.59 range, in my opinion. It's very, very tasty go-to IPA for me. So they've got that. They've got Life in the Clouds. They've got Rhyme and Reason. They got 3 beers that, as long as they're within like 2 months of canning, I'll grab them every time I go to the LCBO. This one, unfortunately not. Again, like I was saying before, if you've had this and it's different than my opinion, let me know in the comments below. Start the conversation down there, and we'll go from there, because that's gonna do it for today's beer review. I fixed it from last one. Good for me. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, smash the thumbs up button in its face. You want to see more? Subscribe, smack the bell notification around so you're made aware when I go live with gaming type stuff and when new videos like this come out. Yay. Thanks again. I'll be back with something along the lines of this soon. Peace out! I really wish I had access to more beer. More of the kind of crazy, insane milkshake IPAs and stuff along the lines of IPA number 5 and Liquid Art Fest that have been created by some of those amazing breweries that I don't have access to. Because, I don't know, IPA game from the beers I've had recently has been not weak, but just, I don't know, not up there like it was. I'm sad.